And this is the central repository of all test results.
Is there a quick reference so I can get up to speed?
Yes, I will send it to you, Dr. Malus. You should spend tonight familiarizing yourself with the data.
Any specifics you'd like me to delve into, Director Mara?
We'll get to that tomorrow when I introduce you to the team.
Fine. And who will I report to?
You'll be reporting to me, of course.
Oh, I thought... I just don't think these results match up at all.
What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. I'm stating very clearly that your conclusions are based on test data from a far too low number of subjects.
That is quite strong criticism from somebody new to the project.
Maybe, but the fact remains that you should have done a better job. There are simply not enough sample points to use as conclusive evidence.
I disagree.
You do what you will. We need to perform more tests on human subjects. And what is this Connors algorithm, really?
Only the groundwork for everything we're doing. And human test subjects? Where will you find them?
I don't think that'll be a problem, do you?
Have you seen these? I have never seen these studies before. Is this something Dr. Malus requested? There's a restricted subhash here. I'm supposed to have full access to our research. What is this? Brain hemorrhaging, pain receptors, limbic system, attachment rate, kingdom? Hey, Lucy, did Dr. Malus discuss any of this with you? Dr. Malus? What are you doing at my workstation?
This isn't your workstation anymore. As of today, I'm assuming control of this department.
What?
Your presence is requested in the head office. They expected you half an hour ago, I believe.
What is the meaning of this?
Yesterday, you let no less than 2 spies break into the research area. The complete project blueprint was stolen. I think the execs deserve an explanation of how that happened, don't you?
I was there, Dr. Malus. I know what happened, and I did not let anyone in.
The clock is ticking, Doctor.
Well, this is it, I guess. In a few minutes, Kruger's second forcers will be here to take me away. Maybe I'll be sent to the Grey Lands or perhaps to the Kingdom facility. The existence of which they have tried so hard to keep away from me. They'll say things about me, cousin. Things that aren't true. That's the way it works in Conglomerate Cascadia. The media will paint me in the darkest of light, and all of it will reflect on you. And for that, I am sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen. I truly believed that what I was developing, this new technology, would be a boon for us all. They'll roll out reflection here in glass soon, and I don't know what it is anymore. It has a hidden purpose. Just be careful, cousin. Don't trust what the advertisements tell you, and don't sign up for the treatment. In time, I believe it will be made mandatory for all employees, like the grid link is today. But until that time comes, you should wait. Here they come. Wait! There's no need to...
So then Gabe says he's got a special mission for us, right? That he wants us to sweep the old tunnels for mines and stuff.
Hold up. Did you just call Gabriel Kruger Gabe?
Yeah. We're on first name basis. It's a bromance. You know.
Yeah, does he know that?
Of course he knows that. I call him Gabe and he calls me George Gordon.
Of course he does.
You shut up. I'm trying to tell the new guy about our mission.
Well, hello there, George Gordon. You're so big and strong, I've got a special mission for you.
What kind of voice? He doesn't speak like that at all.
Exactly like that.
He doesn't speak like that.
He sounds more like that than your impression of me. Oh, just shut the hell up, y'all do.
Well, Gabe said to me that hair movement shows weakness.
Oh, he's right about that.
So I'm just gonna make sure my hair is gelled to shit. Come on, let's go and do some yoga. This is not what I signed up for. I'm not meant to be underground. I should be doing something else. I could be a valuable asset to Krugersec, but they don't get it.
And what is it you do exactly that's so valuable?
Well, For one thing, I know how to hack things.
Hack things.
Yeah, you know, things. Things that can be hacked.
Hey, guys! Sweetwater! Come take a look at this! What is it now, Haggard? Have you found something to blow up?
You really should see this.
Is that...
Yeah. It's gold.
This box isn't from here. That ain't no corporate logo. This is Omnistat stuff.
Oh, hell. Where did you say you found it?
No, I didn't say. It was hidden. I only found it because I pulled it out and tripped on it.
That's a lot of gold. Must be worth a ton of script.
There's this, too. Looks like some kind of map.
A map of what?
Of these tunnels, it looks like.
There's a lot of X's on that map.
Yeah, a lot of tunnels. I mean, how big is this complex, really?
My guess is the X's point to other caches, just like this one.
Do you think there's gold in them other ones, too?
I don't know. They must have been placed here in preparation for something.
An invasion? Or maybe spy money?
So, Sarge, if it's like you say and the gold has been hidden here for spies and other vermin, then wouldn't it be a very loyal thing to liberate said gold from Omnistat, thus eliminating the threat?
Yes. Yes. Hackett is totally right. We should absolutely liberate it.
Well, the law thing would be to call up Mr. Kruger on your grid link and report this immediately.
No,
No.
Sergeant, no, don't be silly. No. I mean, what use is this gold to him? I mean, he's got more script than he can spend in a lifetime.
Yeah, way more. Besides, reception. It's not very good down here, is it, guys? You got anything?
I got no bars. Not a bar here. I can't download nothing.
There you go.
UFC, nothing.
We're out of touch down here.
Out of touch.
2 more weeks and I'll retire. I only asked to be transferred to this company to get my tour cut short.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with your retirement? Get a nice place out in the gray lands where you sit on the porch with your husband, nod to your neighbors and flip them the finger every morning? What, you gonna sip your double espresso until that stubborn little poop comes out? And just wait until St. Peter taps you on the shoulder? I don't think so, Sarge. That's not the Sarge I know.
No, I know that I would want to spend my retirement in a luxurious Regatta Bay apartment, you know, with a big white screen TV and all that kind of stuff. Not some Greyland hovel.
Oh, man. 2 weeks. Then this happens.
You want to swear, don't you?
Come on, smile, Sergeant.
Smile and sweat. They're both gone.
Come on, that's it.
Damn!
Hey!
All right, so, since you have a plan for everything, how do we convert this gold into actual script? I don't know one single realtor who traded an apartment in Regatta Bay for pure gold. They'll want script.
Well, we can't just sell it. They'll notice that right away. We have to get someone to do it for us. A proxy.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
And who would that be?
I have a friend who has a friend who has a cousin who has a friend who knows somebody.
I got lost there.
Well, that sounds promising, Haggard.
Now, he owns a rifle shop. Now, his cousin knows a guy who has a menswear selling slacks. It's a little place, and he has a restaurant also on the sidelines in Anchor. Now, he can help us.
So, a gun-toting, dapper gent, culinary whiz is gonna help us sell the gold?
His cousin, yes.
How's he gonna do that? We're gonna hide things in slacks? We're gonna make gold slacks?
We will look good. I don't know. I'm not the brains of this operation.
You think?
I didn't do marketing. I don't know about selling slacks. I'm not even sure this operation has any brains. There's a lot of gold here, though, and we deserve it. We've done our part for this proud nation. This is our reward. Dagnammit!
How are you feeling today? Did you get any sleep? I understand. This must all be very confusing for you. I'm afraid I have some bad news. I know I promised to get you to your parents, but there was nothing I could do. The riders were out of control. I'm sorry.
Dad?
It was too late. The riders, they were relentless.
Faith?
I'm sorry. Your sister's gone. You're all gone. Don't worry, child. I will take care of you. What's your name?
Cat? Caitlin Connors?
Are you sure? That's the old you. The part that is all dark and sad and pitiful. Who are you now?
Isabel?
What did you say? Speak up.
My name is Isabel. Isabel Kruger?
That's a good girl. How are you feeling today, Isabel?
I'm okay. It's getting better.
I am worried about you, Isabel. I'd like you to try a new treatment I've been working on with my Elysium friends.
What is it? Is it a pill?
No, it's not a pill. You'll have to come with me. Everything will be better. We'll have you cured in no time.
Gabriel!
Hello, Isabel. I'm sorry I haven't been around lately. There is so much to do you wouldn't believe.
I made this for you.
That's nice. What is it?
It's a cat.
Why, yes, it is. Why did you draw me a cat?
Don't you like it?
I've never been fond of cats. I'm much more fond of you. Hello, Isabel. How did the test go today?
Really well.
I knew they would. You are their youngest student ever. Did you know that?
There was another girl in class. She told me I shouldn't even be there because I was just a kid.
But you showed her, didn't you?
I sure did. She came in last in the sharpshooting test and I won.
That's my girl. So, Isabel, what do you want to do today? I have the whole afternoon off just for you.
Can we go to the top of the shard?
Of course we can.
Doing with that thing?
I thought I'd document our trip, like a diary, for Avani when she gets older.
She's doing much better already.
Yeah, but she's still very weak. I don't expect her to remember much of the journey.
We're almost done with the supply list. Firebird's still looking into transportation. We'll need a dependable vehicle.
You're right. And I didn't expect that part to be easy.
Maybe Black November can help out.
I'd rather have as little to do with them as possible. We got the guns. That's more than enough. I'm gonna check on Avani. Let me know when the supplies are done.
Got it.
Here, look. It's a recorder. I'm making a diary of sorts for you of our trip.
Are we leaving soon? I feel better.
We are, but it's a long way to Aurora, and we need to prepare properly so that we don't just end up stranded and starving in the Greylands.
I wonder if it's really that terrible out there.
To be honest, Avani, it's probably worse. But we're gonna be fine.
What are we gonna do when we get to Aurora?
What we do here, we'll run. And you'll run too, but it's better there. Anywhere is better than glass.
I look forward to it. I'm gonna be as good as you someday.
You'll be better than me.
Hey, what happened to that girl who was here? The one with the tattoo around her eye? She was fast too, right?
Her name is Faith. Kruger's sect took her.
That's too bad. She seemed nice.
Well, it's time for you to get some more rest, young lady. I'll come check on you again soon.
That thing on?
Yes?
All right. Just so I know when my words are being immortalized.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
We found a vehicle, or rather, Firebird found us a vehicle. She's finalizing the deal tomorrow. It'll be the rest of our script.
That's okay. We got the supplies, right?
We do, but I'm not comfortable with us having no margins whatsoever.
This always was a desperate venture. You know that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did you hear? That girl Faith who took the vaccine?
What about her?
They locked her up in juvie. 1-year sentence.
1 year? That's not so bad. Someone must have pulled strings.
Yeah, someone powerful. Anyone else would have gotten a one-way ticket to the Greylands.
Or just a bullet in the head.
Shut it off.
No, Avani needs to hear the bad stuff too when the time comes. Now tell me what he said.
The bastard raised the price. He wants 20% more due to increased risk, he says.
Damn. I should have expected this. I'll talk to him. Work out some kind of trade.
Yeah, it just so happens that he asked for exactly that. Said he had a job for us, which would be enough to pay our dues.
All right, let's work it out then. Does Trine and Firebird know?
Oh, we can update them later. Better get this done before I lose my nerve. Never thought I'd do runs for Dogan.
Did you know Faith was working for him when she was captured? At least that's the word on the beat.
Yeah? That would explain a few things.
It would. Let's go. Okay, Avani. This is the last recording I'm making here in Glass. In a few minutes, we're meeting up with our guide who will take us out of the city into a small hamlet in the Greylands. There, we'll get our vehicle and start the long drive to Aurora and what I hope will be a better life for us all. You're sleeping next to me right now. Already looking so much healthier than you did just a few weeks ago. The vaccine really seems to work. You should know that I had to do a run for Dogan for us to be able to leave. You don't know who he is yet, but one day I'll tell you about him. A very dangerous man, and a strange one too. Aurora will be better. I know it in my heart. Even with Omnistat just across the river, it will be better. Glass is rotten. A vile city breeding vile people. Something bad is about to happen here. I'm sure of it. It's like there's something in the air. Something building up. But it doesn't matter. We won't be around when it happens. I'll be teaching you how to run. And one day, you'll be faster than me.
Celeste, we're ready.
Okay, Avani, wake up. It's time to go.
And so I'm forced to rule out that option. Maybe if...
Did you eat?
I had breakfast.
That was 9 hours ago, Erica.
9 hours? Damn. Sorry, but I'm so close. It's like the answer is there if I could just... How are the girls?
I, took them over to Noah. It's just you and me and that amazing brain of yours here.
I don't know. I don't feel very amazing. What if I'm chasing a pipe dream?
Hey, you're not.
How can you be so sure?
I just am. The work you're doing will change Cascadia forever. Will change the world forever.
Maybe. If I ever manage to complete this damn algorithm.
Hey, you will. But first, you need a break. Well, the girls are asleep, finally. Kat had me reading that damn story 5 times.
Did you talk to Rebecca?
Yeah, she was kind of upset with Noah.
Isn't she always? What was it this time?
He's worried about the rally. Apparently, a friend of his at Krugersek told him they're planning a massive presence.
Why? Should we cancel?
No, we can't. Look, if we let them scare us, we'll never accomplish anything. Enough about that. I'll sort things out between Noah and Rebecca later. How's the work coming along?
Good. But I'm not sure I can keep it hidden from my lead much longer.
I met with Rebecca yesterday. She was acting cagey about something. Wouldn't tell me what.
What is she up to now? You really shouldn't have to spend so much time worrying about what your friends are doing.
She bought a gun.
She did what?
And she's bringing it to the rally, just in case.
She's going to provoke somebody, and someone will get hurt. Krugersek doesn't fool around.
Well, it'll be okay. I think I convinced her not to bring it. I'm more concerned about her new friends. They listen a little too intently to what she's saying. This isn't about violence. That's the one thing we want to stay away from if we want to keep the moral high ground. The corporations need to see that there are a lot of us who refuse to accept them directing Cascadia's future.
Erica Connors, research log 128. It's done. And it will work. I know it will. I've run the simulations more than 100 times and the results are consistent. This is it. But how to proceed from here? Any corporation that gets its corrupt hands on it will only bury it deep down where it cannot disrupt the power structure they're so carefully erecting. Oh, and oh boy, will it disrupt it. It will destroy it. I'm going to have to encrypt it somehow. Representatives from both Sylvine and Everdine are already asking troubling questions. I think they suspect that I'm onto something, though they don't know the half of it. Maybe if I... Oh, could that work? It might.
Hey, so we gonna celebrate or what? The girls are waiting. Faith is climbing the walls. I mean, literally.
I'm sure she is. I'll be along in a minute. Just need to finish a train of thought here.
You're thinking about how to hide it, aren't you? Oh boy, seems like we have a little emergency. Come out when you're ready. Girls, is everybody ready? Faith? Kat? Kat, did you put your shoes on?
Okay, girls, wait for us outside. Me and Daddy are coming in a minute. Is everything okay? You seem nervous.
Noah's been on my back for days. He wants to call it off. I'm not sure. I mean, he always worries, but this time he's really on edge.
It'll be all right. Your speech is great, and it's not like you'll be saying anything the authorities don't already know.
Oh, I know. And that's the thing. I mean, you're right. I can feel it. Things will improve. We just need to get people to hear the message. Then the corporations won't be able to stop us.
I hope so. The girls shouldn't have to grow up in the world we're heading toward now.
Are you coming or what?
Yes, Faith, we're coming. We are. Come on, let's go.
Hey, it's me.
Wait. Nanda. Is that you?
How are you?
How am I? Where the hell are you? Are you in glass? The whole city is coming apart.
Don't worry, I'm safe. And I'm in glass. I just wanted to hear your voice.
Tell me where you are, and I'll send my people to pick you up. The rioters are killing people out there.
No, it's not the rioters. It's Krugersec. They started it.
I don't care. It's not safe. Tell me where you are.
No, it's best this way. I'm gonna fight them. Martin Connors urged us to remain peaceful, and they killed him. And his wife, too. God knows what happened to the kids. I gotta go.
Nanda!
I love you. Are you there?
Yes, girl, I am.
Are you sure they're not listening?
No, I'm not. We should keep this short. No names or locations. Have you found an inn?
I have. They don't suspect anything, and have no idea who I am.
Good. Make sure it stays that way. We need someone on the inside. Give me an update in a week. Same channel.
Got it. I will.
What do you have for me?
Not much yet. I can confirm that they're working on a special project. One entire floor in the agricultural department is off limits to most of us.
Like we thought. That means that 3 of the big corporations are in on this, whatever it is.
I'm doing my best to ingratiate myself with my section lead, but I doubt I'll get access anytime soon.
Maybe we can get you access some other way. I'll talk to some people. Continue as before.
I just wanted you to know I have stayed away lately. There's someone looking for me, and I can't let him find me. Not yet. He's not dangerous. Well, rather, he's very dangerous, but not to me. He loves me, and that's part of the problem. You know I love you, and we'll be together again soon. I just need to get him off my trail first, and for that to happen, I need to stay beneath the radar for a while. He's probably got you pegged already, and that's fine. But that's also why I can't tell you where I am right now. And she can't know either. She must never know that me and him are connected. So please don't say anything. Just stay safe, and we'll see each other again soon. You were right. She's psychotic. This is not the right way to fight the corporations. I'm getting out, and you should too. Not only that, but I found evidence that someone else is pulling her strings. I'll tell you more when we meet, but suffice to say that it's bad. Really bad. She'll kill me when she finds out. And I'm saying when because it's only a question of time. I have someone who can help us if it comes to that. Maybe you remember, the one who was looking for me 2 years ago? But I'd rather not pull him into this. Meet me where we agreed in 5 days. I'll bring the evidence and we'll figure out how to proceed. Everyone must know. And whatever happens, she must not get her hands on that thing which she's been obsessing over the last few weeks. Must not. See you soon. And watch yourself. I love you.
wasn't supposed to happen, Mother. He promised me one thing and delivered something else entirely.
Who did?
The one I told you about. Dogen.
You went to see Dogen after I explicitly told you not to.
Henry told me I could trust him.
Henry is an idiot.
I don't know what to do.
Of course you don't, Christian. Tell me what happened. From the beginning, mind?
And that's about it.
So what does Henry say about the situation?
I haven't been able to get a hold of him for 2 days.
If Dogen is involved, don't count on ever talking to him again.
What am I supposed to do? I'm scared.
You should be. I'll talk to some people on the board, but I can't guarantee anything. My pull isn't as strong as it used to be. And your recent endeavors haven't exactly helped, either.
Call Dogen.
Yes, it better be important. This is my private connection. Okay, it seems like it is not. I'll talk to you later then, Christian.
No, wait!
Yes?
I want to talk to you about the situation.
The situation? You amuse me.
We need to find a way to resolve this. You screwed me over, Dogen.
Ah, yes. Your friend, Henry, felt the same way. Have you spoken to him recently?
He threatened me. He actually threatened me.
I worry for you, Christian. You are high caste. You have everything you could possibly want right at your fingertips. Why did you have to go and involve yourself with someone like Dogen?
I'm sorry. It's just... I wanted to leave my mark on something.
Well, I talked to my friends on the board today. I don't know what Dogen has on them, but they aren't willing to do anything that might vex him. He is untouchable.
All he understands is threats and violence. We need to teach him a lesson.
I don't think you are able to. Please, don't do anything rash, son.
Hello?
My associates tell me you never showed up at Sloth, Christian. This is a great disappointment to me. I expect people to deliver on their commitments.
I have this line monitored, Dogen. Be careful what you say.
Of course you do. Everybody in Cascadia has their lines monitored. Why do you think that would bother me?
My mother knows Gabriel Kruger.
Does she really? Are you trying to intimidate me, Christian? If that is the case, you are failing at it miserably.
The conglomerate is not going to stand for what you're doing much longer, Dogen.
Oh, isn't it? This conversation bores me, Christian. I'm happy it's our last. My associates will call on you soon. Someday. Somewhere.
What am I going to do?
Okay, Tristan, the Scrambler is active now. They might listen to what we say, but they'll have no way of locating us.
Wonderful. How long will it last?
We have a few minutes. The Scrambler will alert us if we're being geolocated. It's new tech. I had the Wonderkin and Anchor build it, but I had to use a proxy. She won't deal with us directly. The KSEC is busy on the rooftops these days, and I guess she doesn't want the extra attention.
She'll come around. Speaking of busy, the information about the Elysium job checked out. Somebody broke in. They must have stolen something really important too, considering the buzz all over town.
Any idea what?
None yet. I'll look into it and whoever pulled the job off. I miss you, Rebecca. See you soon.
I miss you too. Be safe, Tristan. Okay, I'm here, Tristan.
Nice hearing your voice again. How are things below?
Some days I miss the sun so much.
Yeah, well, I don't see much of it, to be honest. Kruger's like is scouring the rooftops looking for whoever pulled the Elysium job. Finding information is hard.
Anything?
I've had some luck. Seems like one of your old friends set it up.
Noah?
Yes, but he didn't send Icarus this time. That kid he raised, Faith, is out of juvie. She did the run.
I don't understand. It all smells of the kind of thing Noah would never touch.
Maybe Faith didn't know that.
Well, she always was headstrong.
I'll try to get in touch with them. See if they'll tell us more.
Thank you, Tristan. Be safe, my love.
It's madness up here. I was on my way to see Noah when it happened.
What happened?
They're raiding the lair, Rebecca. I've never seen so many Krugers stuck in one spot. Not since the November riots.
Oh, no. Noah?
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Did you see Faith? Or Icarus?
I don't think they were there.
If they're still alive, they'll be distraught. Noel was like a father to them both. I'll contact Icarus and offer them sanctuary. And you avoid Kasek. I don't want to lose you to this. I've missed you.
But don't send me away on all these errands.
You know I wouldn't trust anybody else with this.
How's she holding up?
Faith? Better now, I think, after we got Kruger's daughter. She deserved at least some revenge.
Will she hold it together?
Honestly, I don't know. First her parents and her sister. Now Noah. It would break anyone.
Yeah. You know, there are times when I doubt what we're doing. Is it worth it? Really?
Of course it is, my love. This nation breaks everybody in the end. Everybody but us. We must not allow any doubt. The employees might not understand or accept it, but we are all they have. Things will change, Tristan. We will change them. This is where we used to talk. Where we used to make love. The only place we could call our own. We had to snatch moments where we could. This world doesn't tolerate love. There is no room for it anymore. That's just one of the things you took away from us. Sometimes when I think of you, it's as if my whole body fills up with nothing but the blackest of hate. But I don't want to be like this, but it's what you've turned me into, Kruger. I didn't have much, but at least I had Tristan. He was my light, something to cling to when the world became too suffocating. And now you've taken him too, leaving me with nothing but this damn hate. I know you're listening, and I promise you this, Kruger. You will feel my loss. I will take everything away from you. I will leave nothing. Do you hear me, Kruger? Nothing! When I am done, people in Castadia won't even dare remember your name, except in secret moments of shame when they think back on the wrath you brought down on them. I will make you pay for what you've done. To us. To me.
Are you awake? Hey, kid, can you hear me?
Where am I?
You're safe. KrugerSec won't find you here. Whoa, take it easy. They gave you quite a beating. Aisha and Caleb hadn't shown up. I said calm down.
Let me go. I need to be somewhere.
The only thing you need is rest. Is there anyone I should contact to let them know you're alive?
No.
I don't understand you. We find you half beaten to death on the rooftops. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody's even seen you before. You're not a member of any cabal I know of. What's your name?
Icarus.
And your last name?
I don't want to talk about it.
If you want to run for me, there are a few rules you have to follow. The first of which is you never pick a fight with KrugerSec.
I know.
I'm still not sure what you planned the day we found you.
If
you want to stay with us, you're gonna have to tell me eventually, but I'm gonna take a chance on you. You've proven yourself enough already.
I have?
Yeah, you're good. Really good. Just don't let it get to your head. I've seen that happen, and it's not pretty.
Are there any more rules?
Don't do anything to risk what we have here. Your friends rely on you to stay out of trouble, and our customers rely on us to stay neutral. If a job smells bad, it's probably because it is. Now, are you ready for your first job? Or should I ask someone else?
I'm ready. Who are they?
What?
The picture you're looking at? Is that your family?
Not my family.
Are they alive?
One of them is. Faith.
She looks like a sweet kid.
She was. She is. We parted on not so pleasant terms.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
You're looking at that picture again.
Yeah?
I just don't get it. She messed everything up.
You weren't here.
I know you get all sad when you look at that picture. And I don't understand why.
Well, maybe it's not for you to understand, but just to accept.
Why? If any of us here had done what she did, you'd have us thrown out on our butts.
I did throw her out. And I was wrong.
I know. Because she's Faith, right? No, Noah, listen to me. Listen, okay? You can't cut a grid link like that without them noticing. This'll bring them down on us. I thought you said we shouldn't mess with KrugerSec.
This is different. It's Faith.
The fabled Faith. Best runner in glass. Who messed up everything for everyone around her.
Yeah, her. Icarus, look, all you need to do is break her out of the holding area. She is fast. She'll outrun any KrugerSec that tries to follow her.
If she's so fast, how come she got caught in the first place?
She's better than I ever was.
Oh, really?
Now, come on, don't start.
Okay, I guess we're getting her out. So what do I need to do?